Lahori winters make me want to have soup all the time, so I just returned from Karachi and whatever I had in the fridge and freezer, I have taken out to make a soup. In a bit, I'll let you know exactly how much chicken I've used, but I have taken one medium onion and I've diced it, 2 tablespoons of ginger and 2 tablespoons of garlic. There's a little bit of the red chili that I got from Empress Market in Karachi, some green chilies. That's 2 chopped up spring onions. I have some chili paste. You can get that in a lot of markets in Pakistan, and some chicken stock. I'm going to start by sauteing all of this and then adding water and boiling it down. I want to quickly show you that I have started boiling a little bit of dried mushrooms. Normally you soak it, but I don't have time. So I'm going to boil it, reserve the water, use these mushrooms and the water in this soup. Okay, so I'm going to be emptying all of this into the pot and quickly stir frying it. I've used regular oil. I shall use sesame oil later. Now, in my opinion, a good amount of ginger, garlic, onions, chilies, spring onions does constitute for the base of a good stock. Whether you add chicken or beef or prawns or fish, it's very aromatic. Okay, that's sauteed nicely, it's turned golden, and I can tell you that the aroma is fantastic. I've added 1.5 fillet of boneless breast chicken that I've sliced. I'm going to saute this well. Many recipes call for just boiling a stock down and adding chicken or herbs, but I believe till you don't saute it, it doesn't release its flavor to, suppose, its full potential. This is really smelling good. Season this with black pepper, white pepper, and a little bit of salt, not too much because we're going to be adding chicken stock cubes. And to this I'm adding 8 to 9 pieces of sliced mushrooms that I had boiled previously. I'm going to saute this. And I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of this chili paste, just a hint. For about 10 minutes I had soaked half a packet of rice vermicelli, just 10 minutes in lukewarm water. Adding that, I'm going to let the masala, the spices, kind of get into this vermicelli. Next up, I'm going to add the mushroom water that I boiled the mushrooms in, and 4 glasses of water, maybe 5, I'll tell you. 5 glasses of water, chicken stock cubes, just 2 for now, and then I'll see if I need more. It's really smelling good. I think it's a ginger garlic. Bring this to a boil. This soup has nearly boiled. I'm not going to overcook it, then the noodles overcook as well. I'm just going to add a little bit of kikkoman and a little bit of rice vinegar, very little, just to give it some seasoning, because I think 2 stocks were not enough. Only 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar, you can use any vinegar, and just about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. This is high sodium soy sauce. It's very, very salty, so add as much as you guys think you want in this soup. I poured a little bit of the soup into a bowl. I have to tell you, this soup is divine, guys. So if you can get hold of some dried mushrooms, just use it and make it today. It is really delicious. I'm just going to top this up with a few things. Here's some garlic oil from PJ's jars, and I'm very excited about using it in today's recipe. Take a little bit of garlic oil and garlic. Sprinkle that on top. I'm going to add some spring onions, the green and white part. A little bit of coriander, and that should suffice. This is a very simple soup, and you saw the broth was so easy to make. You can use any kind of noodles in this. Just make sure that you don't overboil them. Use woody dried mushrooms, and the reason why I say woody dried mushrooms is these Chinese mushrooms have that certain flavor that you want to get in this soup. It's pretty good, guys, even if I say so myself. I want you to make it today. I'm going to dig into this just now, and I hope you guys will also be making something similar to this very soon. Thanks for watching, guys.